Recording now. All right, people. Welcome back to the G.R.O.W podcast. I am your host, Art of Lunatic. I'm over here with my co-host, King Cole, and we got a special guest, you know what I mean, today on the motherfucking G.R.O.W podcast, you know what I mean? So, Dirt, man, why don't you go ahead and introduce the homie and shit, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure y'all seen him on the Instagram and the TikTok contraption as my news creator, Zay. We have Newz With Zay with us live.
Okay. What's up, baby? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there, man?
Yeah,
we
people.
keep talking to the people. We out here.
We everywhere now, you know what I mean? So we expect more guest features and everything.
We almost stars.
We trying. We sure the hell ain't trying. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Hey, bro, but you've been doing your thing, bro. I see you, man, on TikTok, bro. You got a gang of viewers, you know what I mean? And I gotta say, bro, you got some dope ass like editing skills too, bro. Like your whole setup shit's dope, bro.
Thank you, man. I learned how to do that shit when I was still rapping, still doing music.
Yeah, you got to, right?
You're right. We couldn't find nobody to edit our shit, so I learned how to do the shit myself. So when TikTok platform came around and right. Oh my God. I said, I don't gotta buy a green screen, most definitely.
Save some money and shit, right?
I'm like, you edit and create content, man, it's they got the tools to make it easier. And they got other content creators that's fucking with your shit and you don't get a reaction.
Far as creating your own platform, I think TikTok's up there is like far as being able to edit, cut, chop, and all that shit. The best.
Right. It's taking over now, bro, because it's now the platform to go to instead of YouTube, people going to TikTok. And TikTok, I think, has become what YouTube was supposed to be, you know what I mean, until Google bought it out and made that shit whack. You know what I mean? Because first it was, creator, you know what I mean? Like it was about the creators creating their own shit, creating their own lane, but now corporate's taking over, you know what I mean? But that's what I like about TikTok though. It's like now it's allowing creators, you know what I mean, to take control again. So that's dope right there.
I've always thought why YouTube didn't have the the green screens and everything set up for you. I mean, I understand you gotta go buy your own shit too, whatever. But it kind of helps the people that shit ain't got the money for it. I just lazy. I fucking get
that shit is really complicated. It's like you think you can go on what is it? What they use
now? Sorry, people, we had a technical difficulty. I don't know what the internet. You lost the audio.
It's not easy the tool to use. So shouts out to TikTok for the easy editor.
Shout out to TikTok. Thank you.
Yeah. Even though your boy Trump wanted to ban the shit. Remember that shit? He's trying to ban TikTok. I'm like, come on, son.
I do remember that. And because like China.
Because he said China was spying on us through TikTok, which I guess it could be true, but you know what I mean? But that ain't stopped TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's just too popular about it.
Typical American bully move.
They still,
I ain't respect
shit. TikTok still moves.
Speak American.
Like say, and then the wave, it was so crazy because TikTok had been out for at least 6-7 years before. By this crazy wave, it been out. Like,
man, I ain't found out about TikTok till 2020.
Yeah, that's really like 2 years ago. That's when I found out about the shit too.
Really like, okay.
I wish I would have jumped
money or people really getting views.
I wish I'd have jumped on it then, like during the lockdown.
But it was a kiddie app.
It was.
That's why
it was just dancing and shit. Motherfuckers on there dancing and shit.
So strict. It was a kids bop, kids sing along app.
Damn, I ain't know that.
I didn't know that shit either. Damn.
You can't tell now, can you?
Hell no.
You cannot tell.
I jumped on it late. I jumped on
TikTok. I know about your origin, baby. I was an innocent
TikTok origin story.
They enjoy it.
They shaking ass on that motherfucker.
Growth is growth.
I know, right? They wilding out on TikTok. Snapchat too, but Snapchat's not as dope though. TikTok, you know what I mean?
Have you seen Twitter though? You don't even need Pornhub. You got Twitter.
That's how our Tumblr used to be that way too until they banned porn on Tumblr and shit.
Oh yeah,
and,
I heard about
and I know motherfuckers on Twitter be on that shit though. But Twitter fell off in my opinion though, as far as like the way the feed is and shit now. Like it's all that algorithm shit's fucking everything up on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers still fuck with it though.
Yeah, I mean I'm always on Twitter. You know what I mean? Just because I got like a group of people on there.
You want to be negative and just start some shit with
exactly.
Go on that motherfucker. You gonna find an argument
because you got a feed. Then you got a million feeds under that.
Right.
And
Yeah,
under one
that's
of
just
those
confusing.
could be a whole nother feed. Like, boy, Twitter's a monster.
You can get lost in
Yeah.
Twitter.
Be on there arguing all day. About the
Yeah.
dumbest shit
Speaking
too.
of that,
Stupid shit.
let's talk about some Newz with Zay, man. How did you come up with that concept?
I was about to say that.
Man?
Yeah. Like, what made you want to do the news
You know
instead?
what? I want to drop the news. I want to, because you're really doing broadcasting, my man. You really broadcasting.
Thank you, man. I don't know, bro. Like I said, the end of 2020, one of my close homeboys passed, so I was in a slump for a second.
R.I.P. Frank, man.
Yeah, you know,
I know the homie, bro. Yeah.
I was with him one day, next day he gone, so I was in deep depression about that shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
And my son, he just, he on it. You know, my youngest boy on it, and he brought it to my attention. And first off, I just started on that motherfucker, like doing like little skits like everybody else, little jokes and shit. And I had this one thing, little meme joke. And I had this one thing called Going Back in Time with Zay, where like I would like go to like history events and I completely.
I thought I did my research. I missed that.
There's like 1 to 2 videos that I got on there.
I might have to check that one out.
I meet up with Gandhi. And I talked some shit with Gandhi. And
Gandhi.
One speech that Hitler had. And I jumped on there and I was like, y'all, I'm like, y'all, he capping, he bullshitting, he about to leave y'all high and dry. He finna go kill himself. And I had the shit in black and white.
That's somewhat educational without being preachy.
Yeah, you feel me? I tried to make like history fun for a second. So I was like, okay.
We are musicians, but we definitely don't want to do the rap.
Man, your dopest musicians are smart niggas.
Right.
They really
geniuses.
Fucking geniuses for real. So then I was like, all right, well, let me just, since I'm doing history was let me just throw in the news. I think one of my first news was like, I broadcasted something on Tupac. And I did something on like Mystical and BG and the same news.
Damn.
Man, that shit took off. That shit, them little two right there took off. I said, oh, okay.
I don't know which one I seen first, but what I tell you, bro, don't stop.
You showed it, bro. Bro was one of my biggest supporters from Jump, from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Don't you dare on the spot. Not because we just doing this interview, like that, bro.
No, I tap in with folk all the time. I come how I see my mans all the time. And hold up, he's always working. This nigga's always working, bro. Like I love that shit. So he told me, hey man, keep going. You got something on your hands. So shit, yeah, I am.
Yeah, man. I try to do my motivational, because we got stuff going on right here, man. Everybody just don't think it's so small. They don't see nothing important in it.
We in a small area with small minds. Not, and just, people's business.
Like what we called it back then, ain't go that Mississippi Mind State, man.
Yeah, Mississippi Mind State holding the back. I mean, you
gotta
think outside that state line, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. Hey, I don't be expecting everybody to care for that, because not every business that everyone got, I care for. You know what I'm saying? So some of them ain't hating, some of them just don't know, or just
just don't care, like you said, like just ain't that ain't their thing. Yeah, I understand that too. Yeah.
And that's one thing. As the state of Mississippi, we are late to the party. We are behind.
What I used to tell you, bro. Get with the times, Wilson. Get with the times.
It's important then to take it. Then we'll bitch about it when we see it doing something. I'm like, we ain't another though.
Right? You laughed at your man's when he was trying to do something different.
Yeah.
It's either RIP your man's or free your man's, but it's never help your man's.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't be asking for no money or repost, nigga. Like a shout out. I shout out everybody. When Black History Month came around, I found all my dogs that did something, got their own business, whether it's cutting hair, selling pants, whatever. And I shouted that shit out, man. Like that's how I get down. I love everybody.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's why we're doing this grow podcast thing. That's why I like to have guest stars on here, just so we can give light, you know what I mean, to other people that are on the platform. Just show, you know what I'm saying, like new artists, especially like younger folks, you know what I mean? Like we could do it. You don't just have to rap or anything, but there's so many different things you can do, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of ways you can create, you know what I mean?
I don't want to, I'm an artist too, but I know the business. That's one thing a lot of artists don't know.
Yeah.
art is so rap is so minuscule and so pigeonholed. It's you can only make probably 10 mil max.
Right.
Just
Especially
rap.
nowadays, yeah.
If you don't know nothing about your publishing or anything like that, you definitely finna get you a terrible 360.
Mm-hmm.
That means somebody's going to piggyback off the work you do on your own. So that's definitely, there's pros and cons,
But listen to Prince. Prince worked this.
Yeah, Prince be dropping game, bro. Like he's always dropping game, man.
You had tagged me some shit on Instagram yesterday about the purple one, man.
Bro, I like that.
The purple one don't play with that guy, man. I like that. Y'all laughed at blouses.
Right.
Y'all laughed at pancakes and the assless chaps.
Prince is smart, man.
I laughed too, but
that slave on his face, that I'm not gonna use the name Prince. I'm gonna go
the artist formerly known as Prince. Yeah.
Understand.
He was one of the first artists really to just do that.
11 years old.
Right.
The old Adam West Batman theme. Prince at 11 years old. On guitar. It's his theme.
Oh man.
That's why he's Prince.
Bro, he broke with me. I didn't, and I call myself a music historian. I consider myself
the purple one at a genius, like we were just saying. At 11 years old, created the Batman theme.
I didn't know that either. Bro. That's crazy.
And shout out.
That makes sense though, because he's on the Batman 1989 soundtrack.
But that's another story.
Oh man, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I should know that. I'm a Batman fan. Like what the fuck?
No more
crazy, man.
Tupac name. I swear to God, I'm calling all y'all out. And we gonna talk about that on Side Talk.
They sure say more about the man dead. But he said they're gonna talk about me when I'm dead and gone because they fear me in the physical form.
He did say that.
So he knew that. He already knew niggas were pussy.
Especially my man, Mr. Wack 100.
Yeah, I haven't really been listening to Mr. Wack 100, but like I've seen only a few interviews about him.
He's spewing so much poison. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, bro, just negative.
Yeah, my homie told me he don't like him either, man.
He's just a negative nigga.
He getting called out like you just posted the warning, man. And I would leave you alone, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Big U said he posted one time. He don't care
about Big U though. Big U's real one.
About no screen recordings and that, because you over that way, you already know it's active duty out there right now.
All right, man.
So and then Nip, have you heard anything about that Nip case? It's so disgusting, man.
I seen the video, bro, kicking him in the dome. I heard about it.
If you read the transcript of the dialogue they had back and forth,
right
after he kicked him, we be like, Nip, you're a real one, man. Nip told him, "You got me.
You got me.
You got me.
You got it. You got this."
And shitty cuz, which what his name really means, he's a shitty motherfucker.
Yeah, he
don't know nobody.
Snake in the grass and shit. Man.
He say to that.
Nip asked him about the paperwork. He said, "Nip, nigga, you always hating on me." And shot my man's down because he was embarrassed.
Wow.
If you wasn't a snitch, you ain't had nothing to worry about.
Exactly, bro.
He said, "You always hating on me." That's admission.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you was a rat nigga, you can go ahead right there and matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Nip wouldn't even brought this shit up if it wasn't already known that you were.
Nobody wants you.
Ain't nobody that's gonna call you a snitch unless they know something. Like there's a rumor or something.
My business is at home, so niggas know.
Right. I can't associate with no nigga like you.
Like even if you're not doing a crime, man, like you're not
thorough,
genuine.
You're not thorough. So
you'll take me out.
Rest well the Nip, man.
Yeah, that dip shit is awful, man.
Yeah, that's I couldn't even believe when it happened, bro. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy. I remember I told AB about it.
I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with the G.R.O.W podcast. I love this shit, man. I love the whole. I know that now it seems like the podcast game is oversaturated and there's a podcast every time you turn around. But I feel like there's money for everybody. Everybody can eat.
Yeah, it's a good platform, bro. Like I was trying to do this shit years ago.
The scam gang, every gang,
everything's oversaturated, but certain artists is not within reach. Yeah. Like you say, we from a small town, like we can reach everything around us and further.
And the city is booming, man. Like you said, bro, a lot of talent comes from out of city, man.
It is not black and white still. We wear shoes.
Right. We don't ride horses.
We really get dressed out here. We speak proper English.
We do.
When we feel like it. We ain't got to talk proper English to our kinfolks. They ain't speaking. Y'all didn't teach them how to read and shit. Y'all forgot? We just shaking back, man. Come on down. We got condos, palm trees, and sea water. Once you go past the brown water, the poles out there, you can go out there with Mr. Stingray, bull shark, tiger shark. It's clear, jellyfish.
If you go to Ship Island, bro, that's where you'll see some nice water.
If y'all like them oysters steam fried on po' boys, it gotta be brown right there.
They don't know nothing about them po' boys, bro.
Right. Come on down. They better than New Orleans. We don't use French bread. Nope. French bread is hard as a fucking brick.
That's what they use in McElroy's. I think that shit used to be so hard, bro.
Right.
They McElroy's damn sure didn't know how to make good po' boys, because that bread they used to make was so fucking hard, bro. I was like, man, what the fuck?
I never ate that day in my life.
I worked there. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and that worked there.
I remember Big Lawrence used to work there.
Yeah, Big Lolo, RP to the whole Big Lolo, man.
I remember Low worked there.
Yeah, he did. Everybody, almost the whole east side worked at McElroy's, bro.
If you worked there at Big Elroy's, they worked at the Harbor House.
Streets. I trained the Bree Streets, the bus tables at that bitch, dog. Jeremiah was there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Maniac, bro. I got a
crazy story, man. I got a crazy story about Streets, man.
Oh, man, let's hear it, man.
Oh, yeah, I don't know them. I ain't gonna.
If it's that crazy, maybe not.
Rest in peace, my
young legend.
Yeah, RIP to Bree Streets, man. Shout out to QZ.
Lee Smith, that was my motherfucking nigga, man.
Bree Streets,
that was my nigga.
Fight too, man.
Bro was sick with it.
We lost one, man.
Bro was sick with it.
Yeah, he had raps to damn.
I didn't really even find out that bro rapped till like his ending months. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit blew me.
Like, a lot of people just like figure it out, but
bro was sick.
Cold.
Hey, man, I didn't know you rap, bro. Like, I just found that out, man. I was like, damn.
I opened up for yo guy.
I had to tell my guy, man.
Crazy, bro. Oh man, what the fuck happened to the internet shit? I think we lost some hold on, we got some technical difficulties, people. So hopefully I don't know what the fuck happened right now. I'm have to edit this shit. They ain't come back. Oh man, lost y'all for a second, man. I still can't hear you though. Okay, now I can hear you.
You across the street with right there with me and AB standing by that stop sign.
Most definitely.
Or you back there with Woden on the back block over there toward me. Yeah. That's not the whole back Magnolia Street. I'm proud of everybody.
From Tide Megas to the city of Biloxi, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I love you.
Over there by Tide Megas.
Well, yeah.
Hey, shout out my guy AB. We still out here.
Hey, big Mr. Magnolia.
Shout out Glock, man. Hey, we saw you be the big one, man. I want to do a story about that, man, because they try to get my guy, man.
Hey,
I saw Magnolia Street Glock, man. The system, man. They try to really try to pin him, try to get him years, man.
What the fuck, damn. I had seen he posted a picture like not too long ago.
It was so foul.
Damn.
And bro, he did that.
An honest man too.
Honest man. He did that. Honestly,
came home honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
Glock's always been a real one, bro. I know dude since like 5th grade.
Tell, man, and need to be told, definitely. So I'm proud of all the Magnolia right now. Free Corleone, man. Keith, man. A lot of y'all stop saying free people that's from down here. A lot of them boys kept y'all full, kept you well dressed, and not stressed. So fuck free them, send them something. Matter of fact, they don't need it. They ain't even need it because they used to feed up. We know that.
That's even better.
So I'm proud of Magnolia, man.
Amen to all that.
It's a damn whole Magnolia Street enterprise right now.
The whole Biloxi, to be exact. I love you.
And that's the goal, man. That was the goal of the podcast.
I want all us to win.
The one light right here.
The ones that moved away years ago, salute. Yeah, you went and got on your shit years ago.
Shout out to y'all. The
ones that still here, salute to you.
It definitely helped the net with the web get wider.
Facts. Yeah, we got a network, man. That's what it is, bro. You know what I mean? So all of us that are like they moved out, it's almost like we're ambassadors to this thing, you know what I mean, to the SIP. So, you know what I mean? We the voice of the SIP, you know what I mean?
Smart niggas still, man.
And I say that, so I'm like, bro, I get on motherfuckers' ass, they be so mad, they be like, hey, you gotta go somewhere, man. You party pooper, nigga. I was like, bro, y'all acting stupid right now, nigga. It was a 6A school when we was there, nigga. We was smart, fool.
Right.
It's still 5A because the youngsters they want to shoot and stuff right now. They don't even want to go to school. But we was 6A. We still top 20 high schools. Biloxi High School.
Our basketball team was wicked. Our football team was wicked. We had a wicked baseball team. Like we got mad talent that came out from Biloxi.
Don't see the importance and stuff they do. Like you'll watch academics, you'll watch Willie D, all Gilly and Wallow. Like you got the same. You got a different experience. You from a different area.
You got support your people too, man.
People really think Mississippi is. They call it the landmass. I hate it.
The what?
We are the landmass state.
Landmass state.
I never heard that.
Unpopulated.
Hold on, let me look that up.
Look it up.
Like a fact check with Zay.
Like we just trees. If we look from a helicopter up north, maybe I'm on the coast. It's neon lights all night.
Yeah, I always gotta tell people like I'm from the coast, so like it's different. South Mississippi different.
I got a lot of B-roll to see.
I seen you on the beach not too long ago with the camera catching footage.
I'm trying to working. I'm trying to show.
Working.
Like, I don't know why. Like it's just the people right now. The people I know. Like everybody that's a tourist that come down, they love the shit out of this motherfucker. Right. They do. There's practically no crime. You ain't watching your bagging.
Right.
Niggas still leaving the cars unlocked and shit. You know what I mean?
It got its moments down here.
Like it gets crazy, but
food good.
You're gonna eat good. You're gonna beach. You're gonna spend less on your condo. You're gonna spend less than you paid in Florida and anywhere probably would.
Ain't a million clubs down here, but there's something for everybody down here as far as that goes.
And
you find them in the casinos.
Yeah, definitely room for development, man. So
it definitely is.
Come on down, man. Come take a look, man.
Like the Boumarché should be like baby bourbon by now.
It's almost
they trying to get it though.
They trying to bring it back. I remember when that shit was like alive back when I was a little kid. Remember they still had that shit open back in the days, bro.
Ground Zero.
The club out there?
Yeah, Ground Zero. That's Morgan Freeman's spot.
I still ain't been though.
Yeah, we gotta go at 7:30
in the morning.
No, 7:30 in the evening. At about 11 o'clock, everybody's gone.
Yes,
it's one of those type of fancy, we classy.
If you been to the hood, if you in the hood,
real blues
from Biloxi, let us know. Have you been in that motherfucker?
And I went, but I was fashionably late.
Yeah.
So everybody was coming out, and just on the people coming out, it looked like a damn good time.
Damn. Well.
It looked like a grand old time.
Diego look like I found me a little spot to go tap into. I've been to the sandbar. The sandbar got on there.
Yeah, it's always people there.
I haven't been there but one time since the black dude took over.
Okay, see, I didn't know who owned it, but I know this thing.
I really don't be going nowhere. I really don't be going.
I be telling people like, man, damn, I gotta get out here. I'm like saying we gotta rent a parking, bro. We gotta be on the
right. You're right.
June 18th, we got the West End, West End doing their little thing for the Juneteenth celebration. We ain't getting no representation, but we got the damn celebration. Juneteenth.
We're gonna be tapped in. Newz With Zay, Grow Podcast. We're gonna be out there.
No reparation, but we
Zay, where can people find you though on the TikTok and on all your social network, bro? Just go ahead and tell me.
Man, bro.
It's in that TikTok.
TikTok is Newz With Zay. NEWZWITHZAY.
Yes, sir.
I'm high. I'm sure I said that right.
Yeah,
NEWZWITHZAY. Yeah. That's a big ass, sir.
Indeed.
Newz With Zay on TikTok and on Instagram, same thing. Newz With Zay, and on YouTube, Newz With Zay, the news dealer. You can put in news dealer or Newz With Zay, and I'm gonna pop up.
I gotta find you on YouTube. I think I gotta find your old YouTube on there.
Thank you.
Mysteries Zay on YouTube, man.
Mysteries With Zay is on YouTube, man.
I gotta check that shit out for damn sure.
Yeah, I want to not just do news, but I also want to, talk about
police
ass,
snitch ass.
No, it's already public. It's public.
I hope a lot of those cases get solved.
Yeah, it's public knowledge.
Unsolved mysteries and shit.
Now, if I read a story that sounds like it's a little,
you're a rapist, you're a thief, you're a killer. That's what that motherfucker made for. But regular people that make a living, and I've been to prison. It's not for us. It's horrible.
I'm just trying to give stories that you really ain't heard of. You know,
a raper man, a serial killer.
Folks here to jack
You like to steal shit. You gonna enjoy yourself.
folks here to Jack the Ripper stories, and you know, those are famous mysteries. I want to dig up some shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like those cold cases, man. Like those people that forgotten, man.
Right. I like somebody who passed away and they've been in their crib dead for like 8 years.
To get off some super high shit, man. You probably help some people pass on, man.
Hey, man, you know it's crazy? They found dead bodies on a fucking lake out here, bro.
It's pretty deep. I like Mr. Zay.
What'd you
on
say?
YouTube.
I said this lake dried up over here. Not in Cali, it was like in Nevada. It's right by Vegas. And they started finding bodies all up in that bitch, bro. I guess I think the Italian mafia was just dumping them out there, bro.
Vegas.
Lake Mead.
Alabama.
Oh man, I could imagine.
They didn't just used to bomb, but they used to flood.
I could imagine.
You know, in the South, they won't feed you the gators in that bitch. Dump your body out there in the swamps and shit.
Alligator food, all type of shit.
I can imagine the bodies out there in Vegas. You know, they ran by the mob. Everybody was
that desert's so big, bro.
Niggas was fitted for cement shoes left and right.
Cartel business, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
But hey, we do need more Biloxi stories out there though, bro. Because I'm tired of that old Dixie gang story that's always out there. You know what I mean? Like when they do unsolved mysteries, the crime stories.
Dixie Mafia.
Yeah, they always talk about that. Like we ain't got other shit. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of shit. But they don't want to know. They don't want nobody to know about that.
What's so crazy is I got my OG. I go by my Uncle Derek house. Shout out to my uncle. And my homie OG Popeye be out there.
OG Popeye still out there.
And Popeye be telling me about all the old heads, the niggas that we knew who were hustling, they daddy. He was telling me about how they was getting it back in the day and shit. He always got a good story from me about the 1960s and early 70s.
Wow. Bet you that was crazy. Crazy times right there, bro.
Like I say, man, we got some civil rights stories.
Yeah, but besides the Klan and the Dixie Mafia, even the Asian Mafia that was down there on the east side, there's some profound.
They don't know about that, man. They don't know about like the Vietnamese out here, you know, Biloxi and everything.
People get down here and they be so surprised to see Vietnamese people.
I had to tell people out here about that, bro. I was like, man, we got Vietnamese down there, man.
We went to school with them. Right, we chilled the night projects. They came through. I remember that we were shooting at them. They were shooting at us.
We gonna talk about
shout outs to all the, you know what I'm saying, all the homies out there, the Vietnamese homies, man.
Black War we had. Remember that?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
We took some L's. We took some L's.
Shit got real, bro.
We can talk about it on Side Talk, man.
What's crazy?
Hey, speaking of which, Side Talk, man.
Now that we say this is crazy that we on this subject, I ain't gonna bring up buddy name. I don't remember his name.
No way.
No, we ain't gotta put people's names out there.
He's running non-biased platform.
Right. He's Vietnamese. And I remember this is old anyway. This is from way back in 2003. I was
that's when we was all wild out in 2003, dog. We was all wild.
I know I was good.
Right.
It was everybody else. It was active. It was up.
I bought some.
Man.
Well, I went by Buddy's house first, and Buddy had AK. But mind you, when we in school, bro looked like a straight up nerd, glasses, just dressed like a nerd. I go by bro house. He got bullet holes. He like, yeah, Zay, man, I can make you pills right here. Swear to God, man, had a pill maker.
Got Sherman joining it.
Oh my bro, man, gave me this shit. I was like,
about 2003, that when Boosie was rapping about them dogs.
Cool mouth.
Yeah, bro. I was like, hey man, you got like
I was afraid of those things. I didn't know.
And he like, yeah,
shit.
I weighed 130.
Bro put out like a cake and was like, yeah, fool, they shot up my house. I shoot back with this. So I'm like, so you shot through your house back at the niggas. He was like, hell yeah. Man, gave me my shit. I gave him his money. I left. Bro, that shit was crazy.
Wild,
I met that bro completely different when I got to school. I was like, man, I thought bro was just a nerd. He really about that action.
Hey, them Asian boys was connected, bro.
Story we can't even talk about right now.
We can't even talk about that.
We have to clear it up. We have to see if some shit been settled in court and everything.
I haven't seen this man in a million years. I wouldn't know what he looked like right now if he was sitting on my mama.
Man.
Hey, trust me, we all, especially in high school, bro. We all got some stories from those things, bro.
That was junior high. That was on some like No,
Damn, I only said junior high.
I was class over.
But I
already dropped out of school by then, so I think I dropped out early.
I ended up going to 04. They told me I wasn't going to Miss Ville. Shout out Miss Ville for failing me. Critical analysis, asshole.
Kids, don't drop out.
I'm damn near valedictorian.
Don't drop out.
Fucker.
Keep going. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah,
you don't.
That's the worst thing rappers told me back in my day.
Fuck school. Yeah,
like nigga, you know how fucking much shit I gotta know to be a fucking independent artist.
Right.
Hey, we said fuck school for a baby minute, but we went back.
Yeah, we did go back. We did go get our GED. Shout out that guy. Ain't go damn. My mom doesn't play that shit. She was like, nigga, you finna get out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep you in here.
Right. And shout out to the niggas that
shout out mom. We got our fucking GED in fucking a month. Dog, that shit pissed me off.
Shout out to the niggas that don't have a GED.
Shout out Mr. Barnes. We were teaching the class and everything. Hey, go tell them nigga we smart.
Shout out to the niggas that don't have no GEDs at all, and they still made a way. Shout out to them.
Because degrees.
Really,
they told us some lies. America, y'all lied to us. The degrees don't mean a hill of beans, right? That shit don't mean a fuck sometimes.
Right. So shout out to the cats.
Make you overqualified
out of nothing. You feel me?
Do down hospitality job. That's it. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
But the knowledge. It's the knowledge you gain from what you do with that shit. So I'm a high school dropout, and I'm also a college dropout. So.
Same here. But I did complete one of my schools I went to though.
But I was so rebellious. I seen shit already. I just had a
But
fight.
bro, you cold with that art though. You always had.
Thanks, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out that art lunatic, man.
Bro, you was cold.
Side talk t-shirts on T-Public / art lunatic, man.
And they beautiful too.
Those side talk, we will be wearing those on the show.
That Magnolia Street.
And they beautiful.
Yeah,
hey, man. That's why, man, when you told me Frank, man, died, bro, that shit hit me hard, bro, because he used to be one of the homies that supported me back in the day, you know what I mean? Like early junior high days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my man used to draw too. If I got a funny story, bro, he used to draw shit, and I used to take it back to the
I tell niggas all the time, how the hell beat this Colombian nigga? The art class.
That was funny. I remember when I seen Lunatic on Magnolia Street one time, and I was just, we was out there, bro. I was like, hell yeah, we got gang
out here. Like, you ain't just see him in the hallway.
But Frank, bro, what's so funny? To take that nigga.
Frank used to get out here
and play like they was
in the clubs.
I used to take Frank's drawings and take them hoes to school, and I used to lie and tell folks I do that shit. He would leave it open for me. Like he'll throw me the ass. He'll throw me the ass. And this was elementary school. Like,
that's when you put it in the binder.
Yeah.
I put in the little clear slip part.
Yeah. That's the old school shit right there.
Oh my God, bro.
Not the zip joint, he had the Velcro shit.
Right. And I used to tell the kids, they be like, can you draw something on the spot?
Alligators and animals and shit.
I tell them I can't draw on the spot. I have to go home and be in my mode.
Shit, man. You realize when you get out, you want to get out of school so bad, but when you get out, you're like, damn, school is shit.
Yeah.
I made the best connections in school, as I tell the niggas, stay in a school. Because if you don't, you just don't know niggas in the hood and know that. Yeah, once you get far, you're not going to get too far. They don't go nowhere. That's it. So, like I said, I tell people like that, gang banging homies, I got niggas that need some change right now. I got niggas that made 6 figures this year. Congratulations to my guys.
Right.
Yeah. All walks of life, bro.
To get to that 6, they got it. And all the hoes, y'all passed on it. Y'all thought they were nerdy. And, yeah, fuck you. Don't even talk to them. They ain't even checking for you.
Revenge of the nerds and shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yes, sir.
All right, people, we got 4 minutes according to Zoom because we still don't got the pro shit yet, you know what I mean? So they only give us like 45 minutes. You know what I mean?
Like they did, folks, man. Time fly when you're having fun, right? There you go.
Hey, yeah, you got any other topics y'all want to discuss?
Ain't that right, y'all?
Shout out to
right.
You still be saying law out there in Cali?
Man, I got my homie to say that shit. He ain't even from the South, bro. Cause I had met him at that audio school.
He called me law.
Bro,
Yeah, he says law, bro.
I have not heard that in so long.
You don't
Like,
even
what
hear
a
the
dude on law.
you know,
Law, Law was 94, 93.
Biloxi,
Yeah.
outside.
That was
water
Biloxi lingo.
You can eat outside. You ain't have to go inside.
Red Gym. Yeah, Red Gym.
Yankee Stadium.
Pringles. Oh man, what's the other one over there by
O'Halan in East Point?
Yeah, come on.
Over there East End, shouts out O'Halan. And them Asian boys will run your ass to death full court. You're gonna be tired.
Right.
Shouts out my Asian boys out there East End, man. The Point. Shouts out my white boys out the Point.
Point. Shout outs to the east side of the Point, man.
No, we do. The Bayview homes, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it was beautiful.
Yeah, I miss those.
It was West End. Beautiful.
Everybody come out to Hiller Park.
Yeah.
This weekend, on the 18th, we gonna be out there at Hiller Park. West End is putting on Big Stepper Woods, G.R.O.W, Scabino, man, even Miss Terry. I want
to do an interview, bro. I think it's tapped in. The idea he had was dope, bro. He had a dope ass idea, bro. I hope you remember.
That's my boy Scabino, man.
Bro, I ain't forget about you. I ain't had the resources at the time.
Like I say, man.
I'm getting in the mix a little bit.
It's a lot of
now we can connect with everybody, bro. You know what I mean?
You got a network because I can put a piece of puzzle together. You put the piece, now it's a bigger piece.
Exactly. So that's what it does. That's what it's about right there, bro. So
I want to go further than just TikTok and YouTube. Not to cut you off, I'm sorry. But yeah, I want to go further than that, turn what we're doing into a real
out on Podbean, Spotify, iTunes.
Right.
G.R.O.W podcast, man. We on everything on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, the new platform Samsung, and that's just getting a lot of hits on Samsung, which is crazy.
Samsung?
Yeah, Samsung. Yeah, I did a great
shit, man. I gotta get, man, keep me hip.
Oh yeah,
I'm an old man sometimes.
Shout out to Black Water, man.
You know, you gotta keep in touch with
it's fucking delicious.
Water, yeah.
It's delicious.
And the bottle's not
that shit making me thirsty right now. I'm fucking dry as fuck.
Right. Just looking at it, man. Look here. The one you gave me the other day, sir, polished it.
Right.
Polished that shit off. Hey, man, good man about that shit. Yes, sir. Yes.
And
more than
also wear your habits. Dress by with habits, 365, wear your habits. Wear your habits.
Promo. You know what I'm saying?
You know, when you start getting busy, man, you get business, man. We get, getting the sponsors.
And Fiji water. I fucks with you.
Yeah, we definitely.
I mess with you.
We definitely will have you having your product placed there.
Right.
I like smart water, man. I don't know why, but that water be tasting good as fuck.
No, smart water go hard too, though.
I guess because of the way it's distilled or something.
Anything but the shiny. I don't want that at all, man.
The shiny's like recycle that shit, bro. That shit's sketchy as fuck. They found metallic shit in that water a few months ago, bro. They had a recall about that shit. I was like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah, it is like you say, that re-osmosis Jones shit. Yeah, sewer water.
Yeah.
Shit water.
I don't want that shit.
Yeah, you might well go drink out the water. And they go to prison.
Them be the waters that, like, say you
that hard shower water when you get out, your back and shit, bumpy and shit. Like, yeah, it's horrible.
If you work in the outside job, that's the water they give you. It's the sun. About a caseload.
They might well drink out of hose or something.
Coca-Cola.
Right, they give it to you by the caseloads out there. You ain't gonna trust buttons.
This is not bottled by Coca-Cola.
That's not it.
This is not bottled by Coca-Cola.
We down to 1 minute. You already know where to find us. You already know. Shout out to Newz With Zay, King Cole.
The growth getting right our way, man. That's why we gotta do it.
Matter of fact, y'all need to check out I got new products on TeePublic. We'll leave a link in the video description. You know what I mean? So y'all can go ahead and check that out.
Come to Newz With Zay. Get the Newz With Zay sticker.
Okay, you got the stickers.